Hello, everybody. I hope y'all can hear me good. It's storming like crazy here, but I just wanted to come on and check in with y'all real quick. So I'm going to tweet this out. I think maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just see who files in on their own. Notification squad. Anybody? I hope everyone's been doing good. I've missed y'all. I'll wait till some people get in here. I'm just talking to myself at this point. It is raining like crazy. Cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs here, y'all. Excuse me. Excusez-moi. All right, a minute in. Let me tweet this out. Two people here. Okay, now I'm not talking to myself. How has everyone been? God, I've missed y'all. It's been about 3 weeks since I last streamed. And I had to check in on my folk, check in on my peoples, my fam, see how everyone's doing. Let me turn this air conditioner off. Maybe y'all can hear me better. I'm on StreamYard side, so I hope I don't miss any comments. Hey, Kayla, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, girl. I'm finally got the right uh, combo of medications, and they've been in my system long enough to take effect. So I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good too, sweetheart. I've missed y'all. I missed y'all a lot. I've just been working on me. Sometimes you have to take time off just to think about yourself for a little bit. So I hope you're doing good, sis. I do miss y'all a lot, like a lot. And I wish I had the ability to come on here every day or at least every other day. But just here lately with my mental state, I know better. you know, I have to be careful about that. I'll come on here and say the wrong thing to the wrong person, and I so don't want to do that. So, 3 weeks. Hello, Irish Dragon Lady. Yes, happy 4th. Oh, I'll be at home, sis. I'll be sitting my booty right here at home. So I should be safe. Hopefully the fireworks won't get me through the neighborhood because my neighborhood is all about some fireworks. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Mandolin, how are you, baby girl? Oh my goodness. Did y'all get a notification? I don't know who's got a notification. If any notification, I didn't get one. So I'm glad y'all are all here, and I hope you're doing good. Irish Dragon Lady, that was beautiful what you sent me the other day. Um, I like videos like that. So keep them coming. Keep them coming. How are you and the babies and Madeline? Good, I hope. I just found out my little cousins, two little girls, both have the C word. So she's a nervous wreck, worried to death. And so far, they're just running low grade fevers, but that's enough to make any mama nervous. I'm good. How are you? I'm just doing laundry and gonna hang out. at home for the 4th. I just got my okay, you just got notification. Okay. Um, yeah, I'm good. Like I was saying earlier, I'm on some new medication and it seems to be working a lot better than the ones before. So, and it's been 3 weeks now. And I feel better, y'all. I feel better. The city has a fireworks show Sunday night right behind us. So, oh, my dog Willow, Willow's gonna have a whole stroke. She's just gonna have a heart attack. I'm telling y'all. She hates guns. It's enough to make any mom nervous. Yes, meds at work make such a difference. I'm telling you, Amanda. And I used to refuse to take them. That was my thing. I'm sick of being on this medication. Um, and I've come to the realization that it's either the meds or my family, or not necessarily my family, but, you know, not so much as just it's either the meds or crazy bipolar manic Mandy 24/7, and I just don't have the energy for it. Um, Thank you, Kayla. I feel better, and I know it's been 3 weeks since I last came on, and I've not been in any chats. I know when to log off. I've learned when to log off, and I've been doing a lot more for myself. Um, like going to the tanning bed. That gets me out of the house a little more. I only go once a week, but still, it's better than me sitting here at home all the time. Hey, Vanessa, you beautiful carnival queen, you. My pup hates loud noises. It's going to be a long, no doubt. Yeah, I've been there too. I hate taking them, but they are necessary. They are. They are. Unfortunately, they are. But fortunately, they have meds that do help. We all need to take it easy on ourselves. Yes, absolutely. I agree, sis. I agree. Self care is a must. And Mandolin, I've always taken care of others. And that's been my thing. I took care of my grandmother, I took care of my sister. I've just always been a caregiver in my spirit. And it's just something that came natural. Um, I didn't have to call 911 every time my grandmother fell. I knew what to do. She didn't break any bones. She was good. And I knew what to do. And I just, it's odd to me, for a lack of a better term. It's odd for me to take care of myself, to just do me. So it's foreign to me. It truly is, but it's a must. It's definitely a must. Um, you're right about that. Vanessa, how have you been doing, sweet girl? I've missed you. Sorry, Mom, always taking care of others. I do try to carve out time for a bath. Yes, yes, yes. That's totally understandable. Totally understandable, girl. You definitely need, especially moms. I feel like, moms of young kids definitely need to take mommy time, just mommy time. Um, I took a little too much mommy time when my son was growing up, to keep it real. But I feel like I've made up for it. And he feels the same way. And he's almost 30 years old. Irish Dragon Lady, can you believe that your nephew is almost 30 years old? I can't believe it. And he's such a good daddy. Such a good daddy. I know you would be very proud of him and baby mama. They've been doing such a good job. The baby got glasses, um, and he's doing to be a 1 year old, listen, y'all, he doesn't like to wear them constantly, but to be a 1 year old, he wears them. He doesn't mind them. So that's a good thing. No, I'm old. Oh my gosh. I'm like, son, come on, man, quit growing. You making me feel old over here. Uh, I knew that would get you. He's almost 30 years old. And I'm like, what? I got so burnt out a few years with life. But all you can do is make, yes. You get I had postpartum depression on top of addiction. And I never was addicted to Keiko. Sorry, on my dog's bark. Um, I never was addicted to anything, until after my son was born, if that is crazy enough. But hello, Nicholas, my sister from another mister. Just showing Salama having my oh baby, I'm sorry. I love you. You go rest. Don't listen to my loud, crazy voice. It'll make your head hurt worser. Worser? Worse. I'm so sorry you have a migraine, baby girl. I hope it gets better soon. I hate a migraine. That's got to be the worst headache. That's almost up there with a toothache. I hope you're doing good other than that. I love you more. I love you face off. PPD is no joke. That will kick your butt. Yes. Before you even realize you have it. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell my little sister. She was 41 when she had my nephew, her first child. She didn't have a child till she was 41 years old. And now postpartum is kind of kicking in. And she's like, I don't think my meds are working. And I know it's just postpartum. I know it doesn't have anything to do with the meds. It's just postpartum depression. And maybe they'll tweak with their meds a little bit, but more than likely it's just postpartum depression. And it does suck. It threw me right into a crack addiction, Mandolin. I binged on crack for I would say the first 6 months of my child's life. And not the first six, the second six, because I didn't start till it didn't hit me till he was about 6 months old. That's when postpartum depression changed my life forever. Forever. Since I got the diet piercing. Oh, yeah. I've heard about that. I heard that really helps. And everyone that has that, sis, says it helps with migraines and all sorts of pains and stuff. So you might want to look into that. It's a diet or a day piercing. It's the piercing right where it's the little nubby thing that sticks out from your ear hole, right by your ear hole. Oh no, see, people don't realize it can hit much later than people realize, and it stayed for 10 years. 10 years I dealt with, well, I don't know if it was so much the postpartum depression or the damage I did during the postpartum depression that caused it to last for 10 years. But I wasn't on crack for 10 years, but one addiction led to another addiction, led to another addiction. And then finally I got, on Subutex. But Subutex and Suboxone saved my life. Pressure point cartilage in the ear. Yep. I've heard of that. And I'm telling you, every single person that has that said they had that done for migraines and that it does work. So I'll tell you what, if I got migraines, I'd be getting it. because I'm all about piercings anyway. I've got too many piercings to count. So, uh, I used to have more, and I took them out as I got older. I took some out. Yeah, it can stay for years and years. It's terrible. I've never had my world rocked like PPD, and that aggravated my other. Yes, see, yep. I think that's what brought mine on. Because and it's so crazy because I never I could pick up I could go to a party, Mandolin. I could go to a party, y'all, and do cocaine all weekend. Come home Sunday night or Monday morning, whatever. Susan, yay! I love you more. Babysitting in there, handful. May have to pop. Okay, well, you take care of them babies. Um, but I never had a problem with drugs until after I had a baby. Isn't that awful? I mean, I'm keeping it real. I'll always keep it real, no matter what. It was, the mistakes I made. I've learned real quick how to become a hustler because I wasn't about to sell my body. Um, it was just, something that I went through when my baby was born. And it was, I mean, I've had doctors, psychiatrists tell me that it was because of postpartum depression. And it will rock your world like you. I don't think, I think it's underestimated, if you know what I'm saying. Postpartum depression is so underestimated. People don't understand the damage that it can do to a woman. I mean, you've got hormones that are going crazy. It was just a way to mask your other. Yep, no shame in it. You overcame it. I did. I did. I finally did. I finally did. That's why when people say crackhead this, crackhead that, it doesn't bother me because I know I'm not a crackhead. I used to be a crackhead. Yes, I did, but not anymore. People have no idea, none. It's terrible. You're right. And some men, oh, let me tell you about the men. How about the men that don't get it? The men that don't even believe that it's a thing. Oh, honey, my husband was so understanding. He was very understanding through it all. He understood as much as he could. You know what I mean? Like, to the best of his ability, he understood and worked with me. But there was just, at one point, there was nothing he could do. We split up, all kinds of stuff. I mean, it wreaked havoc through my life. And, having a baby is the most joyful time in your life. And then postpartum hits, and it's like, what the fuck, what the hell has happened to me? Thank goodness it does go away, though. And now they actually give out um, antidepressants for it for the first, I think for the first 6 months. You can take that your OB can give you antidepressants. So that's a good thing that they finally have, opened their eyes to it. Yes, my husband learned about it after I had it. He didn't know what it was before I had it. Some men do not believe in it. Let them deal with it. They couldn't. Exactly. There's no way in hell that a man could deal with that much craziness. They would be out killing people for real. For real, for real. There's a lot that's went on since my last live stream on the YouTube streets. I see Doug from Northport. Can someone tell me what happened exactly to him? I know he got robbed or something. And I think he was put in intensive care unit. But oh gosh, that's awful. Like who who does that? Who jumps on a man that's out trying to do, as far as I've ever heard, trying to do good things in life? You know, I've never seen him do anything bad. I've never heard anything bad about the guy, but I know he got um, beat up pretty bad. God, I'm losing people by the minute. I'm sorry if I'm boring y'all. I'm so sorry. It says I got one person. That's okay, as long as I'm not talking to myself. Heard about it, but I don't know the details. Yeah, that's crazy. They said he was walking down the road and just, oh my gosh, that's terrible. I hope him well. I really do. I hope he heals from whatever you didn't know him. I didn't either, sis. It was just someone that I had came across the Summer Wells case and seen that he covers, a lot of other things. So, but I never watched him. But I did hear about it, and they said he got put in. The man put him in intensive care. I hope they caught the man that did it, or the people. I really do. Isn't that terrible? It's a scary world. It's a really scary world we live in. What about that tractor trailer full of people that were dead in San Antonio, Texas? That is insanely sad. Yeah, Amanda, I don't know if they caught them or not. I think they did. For some reason, I think they did catch them. But that's sad. That's very scary to be walking down the road and just get jumped. Uh, he may never want to do that again. Yes, there was like 64 people, um, and they had no water. They said they had no air. My husband, so yeah, listen to this. So I asked my husband, I said, will the truck driver be held for murder? Right? And he said, babe, that truck driver could have been totally oblivious to what was in that truck. I don't know. I haven't read any more details about it, but that's my question. Will that truck driver be held accountable for each and every one of those people that died? Or was it maybe he didn't know what was in that truck? Like my husband said, he might have thought it was, regular cargo. Or he said they might have snuck in to the truck while he was waiting to get loaded. The truck driver was charged with murder. I thought he would be. So he's gonna have what, the last I seen was 46 people died. Wasn't it 46 people? There was 60 people in the truck. So he had to have known that they were in there. I mean, come on. I bet they were being, oh God, that's terrible. That has got to be the worst way to go. Suffocation. It could have picked up a trailer and had no idea. Scary. Yeah, I wonder if 46 died. Wow. See, I wonder. My husband said that, Mandolin, that he could have been oblivious to what was in the truck. But I'm just wondering, would he have heard it? Would he have heard the people beating on the side of the truck, the trailer? I guess not, because those are loud. Hello, cutie pie, my sister from another mister. I love you. I'm so glad you're here. But that shows the desperation to get to America. Uh, I'm telling y'all that they don't know America's getting just as scary as any other third world country, in my opinion. I don't go out unless I absolutely have to. The tanning bed is a treat, and it's once a week, and I know the people there. You know, I'm doing good. Hello, Angelo. How are you, my brother? Um, I'm doing good, sis. I'm doing better. I'm doing better. Better than what I was. The meds seem to be working better, and I'm taking some me time sometimes. I seen it on the news this morning. He was a known human. See, so he knew. I'm gonna have to tell Scott that because Scott was like Mandolin. Maybe he didn't know, but you know, he knew. America is just as scary now. Sadly, it is, Manda. It is. I watched that dash cam, and man, I'm telling y'all, I have to watch that only during the daytime because I can't watch it at night. I mean, those it shows how scary the world really is getting. Like people, it's crazy. Anybody want a linky link? Come up and keep me company. I know I'm boring by myself. I know that. I know that for facts. And how are you? Me time is mandatory. I know. I'm learning. Hey, Mouse, for you to never. I heard the driver tried to pretend to be one of the victims when. Wow, that is disgusting, Mouse. That is disgusting. Yay! Hello, Mr. Chichi. How are you? Tell Mrs. Chichi hello. Wow, that's disgusting. That is truly. Today's John's birthday. Happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to John. All right, Mandolin. Oh, I love you, girl. Go on and have a good day. I'm glad you came by. Yeah, that's disgusting. So he acted like he was one of the victims. Man, so the truck driver must have just flown the scene. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to kill y'all with no more singing. I'll cut it short. Short and sweet. Happy birthday to John. Oh, shit. I've missed y'all. Y'all don't even know. Yes, he did. One of the survivors talked to FBI about him. Wow. So he knew he was a known human trafficker. That is crazy. Moved out of the city. Oh, yay. You moved into the country. You'll love it so much better, Missy. You will love it so much better in the country, baby girl. I promise. I hated moving back into the city, but it is what it is. Gotta do what you gotta do. I got a roof over my head. Yes, he knew the situation fully. Wow, Mouse. That's just the. So he was probably, they probably lined his pockets a little bit with what little they had. They probably gave it to him. I'm a victim of a targeted ant invasion. Oh no, I hate ants. I hate ants as much as I hate a housefly. Oh my gosh. Bless your sweetheart. The air quality is unreal. Could you imagine? Oh yeah, the air quality would be so much nicer. Mhm. Yeah, you'll have to get used to the peacefulness, not hearing traffic going up and down the road. Constant, 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 constant cars going by, horns blowing, sirens going off. That's my daily life here. Sirens going off, car sirens going off, cars going by a million miles an hour. And I'm like, slow down, fucker. You know, same old, same old. Just life in the city. And the air quality here sucks badly, very badly. I miss living in the country. According to the news, he charged each person $1,400 each. Wow, man. Well, you know what? He probably took every dime they had, gave them no water, no nothing. Oh, and I want to say this, Shani, for you are not for Christ. You gave up your kids for a man. You are a disgusting slob. You are a whole disgusting piece of shit. You are a sorry excuse for a mother. Oh, anybody that gives you any airtime is just as disgusting as you are. You should never be on social media. Oh, she's sick, y'all. She's sick. Disgusting. Just disgusting. Freaking fire ants of all kinds. You got fire ants for some reason they love. Yes, electrical outlets, delayed motors. Wow. Let me see if I can do this, y'all, right quick. Let me see if I can do this right quick. I gotta send my kids some money, honey. Let me see. Hang on, y'all. I can't see the chat for a second. Okay, 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. All right. Let me get back. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Shani is a piece of shit. Hopefully, she never gets those kids back. I don't think she ever will, Dragon Lady. I don't think they'll ever want to come back home. You know what? From what I understand, they were willing and ready to be gone. You know, they were like, deuces, please take us. Because she wasn't feeding the poor kids. She wasn't doing anything with them. She's gotten so big, she can't even walk. I love my quiet serenity. Love the coyote. Yes, I miss that so bad, Mr. Chi Chi. I miss that so freaking bad. I miss listening to the coyotes at night. Remember, I would be on a live stream and y'all could hear them too. I miss that, but I'm thankful to have a roof over my head. So that's all that matters. It's all that matters. I got a roof over my head and we're healthy and we have food and we're good. My dogs have food. My cats have food. I just can't believe that she, and the nerve of her to make him shave his head for for supposedly cheating on her. Didn't she cheat on her ex with Rev? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. Yes, y'all have fireflies. Absolutely. A lot of them, I bet, too. You're going to love it. Yes. I'm so happy for y'all. Our oldest son is the one who called the police and told about the abuse. I heard that one of her sons did, but I wasn't sure which one. She'll never get those kids back. They don't want to go back. And they don't have to if they don't want to. Shani, you're a whole piece of shit, girl. Get it together. She made him shave his head. So how about we make you shave your head? You spent all that man's money, okay? Super chatting, foodie beauty, $100 every hour. Negs, $100, and then you would throw it up to his face or whatever. I mean, come on. It's crazy. So her oldest son called the cops. And he's a piece of shit too for hitting a child like that. They're not his kids. Damn, haven't seen lightning bugs in any real numbers in a long time. Too many assholes with guard lights. Oh, they kill them. Oh. Do the lights kill them? Chi-Chi, is that what it is? Or did they just not come around when there's a lot of light? I'm not sure. We have fireflies here. Lightning bug. We call them lightning bugs too. They blew through all that money and even gave away a house. See what I mean? What idiots, man. Ah, so disgusting. Well, hopefully the boys will have, surely to goodness, they'll have a better life than what they had. I hate that they're in the system because the system can be just as bad. I'm sorry, but it can. And I hate that they had to even choose, between mom and this abusive asshole or a group home. That is no option. I mean, that's your two choices. Man, I'd be like, just let me out on my own. Just let us go off on our own. We'll probably make better do and not get hurt. That's sick. Sick, sick, sick. And I know she'll never see this video, but that is my opinion on her. She is a sorry piece of shit. He is too. And I just see the train wreck is coming, and they are like, he's one train coming on the same track. She's coming in one direction. He's coming in the other, and they are going to collide. Without those kids there to stop them, to call the law, they're going to collide, and it's going to be a great, great show. They can't compete with the bright light. Oh, yeah. Okay. Bright light drowns out their glow. Aw. See, too many assholes with guard lights. Dang it. We need lightning bugs, not guard lights. I guess you do need guard lights in this day and time, y'all. That's true. She has gotten so big that her legs can't even hold her weight. I know, right? And she's like, oh, my fibromyalgia, my this, my knees. Bitch, you don't got no knees, for one thing. I'm sorry. I don't ever pick on hardly anybody for their weight. But that bitch don't have no knees. None at all. Not on the inside, not on the outside. Because you have a squishy foam in between your knee cap, and it's called cartilage. And you done squished that squishy shit to where you have no knees at all now. And it's because she's only gotten bigger. She tried to say that she lost 40 pounds, but them kids, they said that, didn't they say those kids were malnourished? Oh, that is so sad to me. I would give those boys the world. I would give them everything I own just to make them happy. And probably all they would really want is a routine, a scheduled routine life, a decent 3 meals a day, and love, you know, and school, to actually be able to go and be clean, go to school clean, and come home to a clean house. She's a sorry bitch, dude. Shani for Satan, that's your new name from me. Shani for Satan. You are the biggest piece of shit mother out there next to Karen Ledbetter. You're right there with Karen Ledbetter. If you don't know about her, look her up. Shot out our guard lights. I like the dark. Oh my God, you shot them out. Of course you did. You shot them right out. Instead of just taking them down, no, you had to shoot them. That's funner. Hell yes, I love it. Oh my God, Gigi, you're so funny. God, could you imagine being that big? Good God Almighty. And not bathing. Woo! The stench of that house that they live. I heard they live in a dilapidated house anyway. Like, damn. You know, those boys are like, woohoo! We're free. Free from that craziness. Bless their hearts, though. I would like to get Angelo's thoughts on that. I ain't climbing some fucking ladder. Of course you're not. They said they were extremely malnourished, dirty, and their education level was 3 levels. Oh my God. See, she did nothing with those kids. And that's all. Oh, that makes me so freaking mad. Uh, and that's all she had to do is be a mom, be a mother to 2 young men that are about to, one of them is what, 17? Isn't he 17? The oldest one. He's going to age out of the system, and then what? Like, that's what I was going to ask Angelo. How old are you when you age out of the system? God, sis, that's so sad. 3 levels below. And one of them is already autistic. Bless his heart. Bless both of them, Lord. They need it. Let me put my banner up. Now I'm pissed. My ticker. There we go. I'm pissed. 16 or 17, yeah. Yes, they said they were. Oh, yeah. My grandpa put those polls up in the early 70s. I trust them like I trust Hoghead with my bank account, my bank card. Yeah, don't do that. Don't trust Hoghead with nothing. I hear she's broke as a joke now, and yeah, don't do that. I trust those polls before I trusted that. So if he's 17, he's going to age out of the system soon. And then what? Oh, that pisses me right on off. Mm-mm-mm. And you know how it's going to take them at least, what, 2 years to catch up in school? And it's all because of her neglect. Shanny, for Satan, I hope that you reap what you sow. You will, because that's the way it goes. Your karma is going to come back to you 10 times fold. And I hope that Jason leaves you. I do. I hope he leaves your ass high and dry. I sure do. Because you left those boys high and dry with no other decision than to go to a group home, separated from what I understand. One's going one place, the other's going to another home. They're brothers. They should be together. But that's not the way it works. Oh, now I'm mad. Now I'm really pissed. Lay down, Bluey. Oh, these people make me sick. Rev's uncle told someone that Shanny may still face charge. Well, I'm telling you, if they don't, it'll be another case of. Hang on, let me get my dog up here. Oh, you big boy. It'll be another case of CPS letting the kids down. That's what it'll be. If they don't charge her or both of them, it'll just be another case of CPS failing more children, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. So someone's talking to his uncle. That's good. That's good. She needs to neglected kids call for a curb stomping. You damn right. A throat fucking curb stomping. From what I understand, the boys are together because the youngest being, oh, that's so good. That I hope that they get to stay together. But the odds of that, uh, the nerve of that bitch. And she said it was a collective decision. And then later on, I heard she said that when they got into a fight, her and Rev, uh, and that's why she made him shave his head or whatever, or when she made him shave his head. I heard that she said, I let go, I gave up my kids for you. Wow. So the truth comes out when she gets pissed off, which I knew that to begin with. I knew that it was the CPS probably said, you cannot have your kids around him. So she was like, well, take them with you because I ain't giving up this piece of shit. And why? Like, she's like, she's like, he's my caregiver. Bitch, be your own caregiver. Wipe your own ass. She can't fucking reach it. Get a stick, put some toilet paper around it, and do the damn thing. Depending on the state, typical aging out takes place on the 17th year of C or 18th. Small incidents can occur that can extend state care. Okay, depending on the person. Okay, so do you think in this case the boy is 17? He's 16 or 17. So if they age him out at 17 or 18, his brother is not going to be far behind him, but still he's going to be behind him. And then what? Where will he go? Back to his mom? Of course, it would be very difficult to get your leg high enough to stomp her. Oh, no doubt. Yeah, you got about 5 foot of fucking fat there. Sheesh. And I listen, Linda. I don't like to make fun of weight, but damn it, that girl has done this to herself and then blames it on everybody else and everything else. PA won't. PA is 18 or 21, so hopefully they'll keep him until he's 21. But then okay, so okay, if they keep him till he's 21, of course, obviously, then he'll have some skill under his belt because surely the group home that he's in will teach him. He'll go to a vocational school or a tech school, from high school. Immediate inclusion for the children's needs to happen and determine needs and where he is at mentally age wise. Well, the three years behind so far in school or in mentality. They're 3 years behind. Dragon Lady said that um, they said that they were 3 years behind the regular age level. So like I said, it's going to take them at least 2 years to catch back up. And for the autistic one, hell, it could take four. It's a hit and miss. Like you never can tell. I'm fat, but that's just Jabba the Huttish, no doubt. That's just disgusting, Mr. Gigi. That is just disgusting. And that's that is a person that is a gluttonous, right? And she feeds herself instead of her children. And that is disgusting to me. I would listen, my kids eat before I eat, and it's always been that way. It wouldn't matter if I had one kid or 10 kids. My kids are going to eat before me and my husband eat. The kids made the first big step. They asked for help. Now the state can't fail them. They must do everything possible to ensure these kids succeed. Okay, that makes me feel so much better. And those kids did reach out for help themselves. She acts like she did it all. Oh, yeah, it's all her. She did it all. She's so responsible for taking her kids to letting her kids go to a group home. She's so responsible, but man, no, her kids were responsible for that. And kudos to them. They got sick of the shit. That baby got sick of being beat by that piece of shit you call a fucking man. And are getting that way while not, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might be a little, and now she's talking about getting uh, the surgery for weight loss. Honey, they, please, 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 please. I'm not even going to go there. I believe the state will. Yeah, yeah. PA sounds like they've got their shit together, not some small town. It like if it was in my state, I would feel like the kids are probably going to be passed on. They're going to be separated and they're going to be passed from group home to foster home to foster home, to foster parent. And I give no fucks about the parents at this point. Not my problem. My concern remains and stays with the kids. Are they okay? Exactly. Exactly. And are they emotionally stable? Right. I'm so happy for the kids. Oh, the parents can rot in hell. And I truly hope that they do. I really do. They deserve it. I just can't. I can't believe a woman could sit there and eat knowing her children have not eaten. Probably they lived off ramen noodles while they were getting DoorDash. That's disgusting. Like, ugh, I'm getting mad, y'all. I'm getting really mad. That's not no mom. That's not no mother. You had those kids and that was about it. It's crazy. But I mean, I guess she did him a favor by letting him go. Like she had a choice. Like you had a choice, bitch. That's what she said. She let him go. No, you didn't. They took him from you. I seen it on one of her streams that she was more upset about losing food stamps than the fact her children were abused and taken away. Oh my God. It just gets, see, it just get worse. That ticker right there, y'all, that ticker says it all. I am pissed. And it should say, and disgusted. This is right up there with Karen Ledbetter, y'all. This is right the fuck up there with Karen Ledbetter, except for Karen did the abuse herself. This girl neglected her kids and let the man do the abusing. She abused them just as well, just not physically. She abused them emotionally, mentally, and just every way but physically. Well, I guess she did, not feeding them. That's physical. She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to prison. She absolutely needs every benefits taken away from her because they belong to the kids anyway. She doesn't qualify as human for doing. No, she doesn't. Absolutely not. She's not even an animal because I love my animals, and she is just subhuman. Subhuman. Sorry, bitch. That's what she is. The dirt on my sandals is more valuable than that bitch. It's worth more than that bitch's pinky toe. Okay, I hate people like her because the kids have to suffer. If she didn't have no fucking kids, I wouldn't give a damn if she got to 1,000 pounds and that dude was fucking wiping her ass or whatever. I wouldn't care. But she has children that she brought into this world and does them like this. Wow. I just can't. I can't with abusive parents. I know when I was on drugs really bad, my mother stepped in and my husband. I never abused my child. I did abuse him by doing the drugs, but he was never neglected because I made sure. Allegedly. No, not allegedly. This entire thing bothers me because exactly. If she didn't have kids, hell, I could sit back and watch, but it's almost to the point I can't even I can't even sit back and watch it anymore. It's like I want to come to through the screen at these people. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. And I've been on almost an hour. Damn, time goes by so fast when you're on a live stream. I just really hope that the kids succeed in life and realize that not not every grown up is like that, you know, because they've had to lose humanity, faith in humanity, my bad. They've had to have some, you know, loss of faith because this is their mother doing this. Sorry, y'all. Ugh, makes me so mad. But I love y'all. I just wanted to come in and check in. It's been a few weeks, been 3 weeks, so give or take. I just wanted to come on and check in and rant a little bit. But I'm going to hop off here. If I can't think of nothing else to rant about. I might be back later. Never can tell with me. I'm in a mood. If my throat felt better, I'd be in a better mood. Can you imagine the fear of adults that right, that's what I'm saying. Like, they have had to lost humanity. I mean lost faith in humanity, not only just in adults. I love you too. I love all of y'all. And thank you for coming to my stream. I'll see y'all again soon. And everyone take care, please. And if y'all need me, y'all know where I'm at. All right. I love y'all. Have a good day. See ya. So I can get out of here. Bye, Mr. Chi Chi. Have a good day. Bye, Angela. I love you, brother. Um, Missy, I love you, girlfriend. Enjoy your fireflies. Nicole Esquire, if you're still listening, I hope your headache goes away, baby girl. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Later. Y'all too. Be safe.